Hey trading fam, Chris here from the Mind Bloom Exchange, and last chart of the day, we're gonna look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin USD. Honestly, based on my daily, so if you look at my analysis from last one, I said that I projected that we go to 86 to 83 thousand. And then from there, if we continue to crash through, then the next level of support that I saw, which was right here, 73,000, makes sense to me. However, we could go down to the 60s and then worst case scenario, go down to the 50s. So currently right now, you mean, this was a typical head and shoulders pattern. And what I mean by that is, if you don't know what a head and shoulders pattern is, I will show you in 2 seconds. So first, hold on, wrong one, is just make a nice little line like this. So with a head and a shoulders, right? So a head and shoulders pattern is like that, right? You got a head, you got some shoulders. It's like a head, person's head, and then you got a shoulders, or you can go high, whatever you want to do, right? So right now, currently, this was our head. We'll make this all purple so we can see it. Then this is our, that's our head, that's our shoulder, that's our other shoulder, and then now we are slowly breaking through. So it's not a perfect head and shoulders, but I do see it as being as such. And so, like I said, this is our shoulder. Why is that not going purple? This is our head, right? It's our top point of our market. And then our shoulder here is here. Shoulder, shoulder, head. Break this bottom. And now we'll see either the 86 to 84. I'm curious to see how that market reacts. Whether or not we hold and then we drive up from that level there. Or are we just going to crash hard through to the 70s? Under 74,000, honestly, is an awesome buy, to be honest, for myself. I'm out of the market at the moment. I got out at the 102,000 marker myself. I just sort of felt that it's overextended. The market needed a little bit of correction. And honestly, you can't keep going up without a correction. It's impossible. And the harder it goes up. So let's just say, I'll give you an example. Let's say a market just goes like this forever. Well, technically, the likelihood of that doing it for a sustainable amount of time, based on what I know, maybe I'll say that based on what I know and based on what I've seen, is unsustainable. For a market to continue to go up, you need a level of drop or correction for that to help it propel it and create a more sustainable up. So like I said, when you see markets like this, I'm always looking at when do you correct and how deep, because if it goes deeper, a deeper correction is not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing, because a deeper correction means a harder push up if we're in a bullish trend, right? So with Bitcoin, if we go to, here's my other thing that I wanted to mention. Let's just erase this here for you. Is if we correct shallow, right, then the expectation that I would see is a shallow up, meaning we may not go as hard up as we projected. So example is, if we go to, let's say here, which is not a big correction, it's okay, but it's not amazing. I wouldn't be surprised we go to like 130s, etc., and then go from there. So like I said, if we go deeper, that's why I like the 70K marker. If we go deeper, that deeper level of correction, that 100 and say it's 105 to say 70, let's say 30 grand, then I could say going to 130 and above. right? So that's sort of where my brain is at currently with this market. Right now, currently, we are waiting. We are letting Bitcoin do its thing, let it drop a bit, and be patient. Stay out of the market, do something else, pick up a hobby. I don't know. Look at other stuff. But overall, right now, I don't strongly, if you're shorting, if you're longing Bitcoin right now and you're not doing, like, I know long-term investors that hold Bitcoin, they don't really care these ups and down swings because they hold for 5 to 10 years. So with those people, if you're long, super, super long, don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. If you're, do day trading or you trade every couple days, well, the market is going down, and that means that everything else with it is going down. So the question is what's your risk tolerance, right? And I hope, knock on wood, you're not over leveraged as well. Because if you're over leveraged like 50 to 1 or 100 to 1, the likelihood that you close your account is very, very high. So overall, this is what I'm seeing. I'm patient in the market, and I'm just waiting. Are we holding here at 85 to 83, or are we going to break down to the 70K marker and move further? Not sure, but I'll keep you in the loop, and then we'll go from there. Take care. Have a good one. And if you found this of value, awesome. Like, share, boost, and whatnot. I really appreciate it. And if you're struggling to be a sustainable trader, struggling with stress, burnout when it comes to trading, fear of missing out, and the whole mindset stuff, send me a DM. I'm more than happy to help. And lastly, if you want me to analyze another chart for you, let me know. More than happy to do so, and go from there. Take care. It's always a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully will be in a couple days' time. Take care.